Blessings to everyone today. Today is going to be just a very short video. Yes, Kira. In regards to labels, and I talk about this often, but what is a label, and why do we need them? And this sort of ties in with what's going on, where the light workers are, a lot of the light workers are having to go through some dark times and contemplating their life path. While I was working this morning, I came across this video, and they were talking about what is an indigo, what is not an indigo. And for those of you that don't know, like indigo children, crystal children, these are the labels that they put on like the new kids coming in. Although indigo is sort of old already, that's like my time and before my time. But he was pretty much stating that if you do certain things, you're not an indigo. And this really struck a chord with me because there's a lot of light workers that are going through tough times. You know, they're struggling to find themselves, and in doing that, they're looking for answers. And so you have these people all around on YouTube and various other places, and they tell you, you know, what a light worker is, what a light worker isn't, you know, what makes up a crystal child, what makes up an indigo child. And if you don't fall into these categories, they want you to feel shame. You know, they want you to feel like you don't belong, and you're not powerful, and all this stuff. And it's just, it's really getting to a point with me to let you guys know, you know, the reality is what you make it. It's your own universe. You are the center of your own universe. And so you can believe whatever you want to believe, but being an infinite, powerful being, there's no labels. There's no labels. So if someone says to you, oh, you know, you are an indigo, but because you read oracle cards, then you're not an indigo, and that's like the wrong thing to do because indigos wouldn't do that. That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. And so here's the thing. Like I wrote this down because it came to me really quick after I heard this, and after I was contemplating this, and I've been seeing the number 44, actually 144, 44 everywhere, and now I know why. So this is what I want to say to you, and this is the serious side of me. Don't let anyone tell you who you are or who you aren't, or don't let someone tell you that you fit into a label or that you don't fit into a label. You know, you are infinite. There's no one else like you, so why would you fit into a label? All these labels are doing is using to define specifics. You are not a specific, okay? You're vast and you're endless, and you're not supposed to be put into a box. And that's what these people are doing. And I'm not gonna go into the Doreen Virtue thing, because everybody's on their own path, but this is what's happening, you guys. As these new energies are coming in, and as we have, I did some cards, as we have a fresh start, because this is what the eclipse is all about. We are in brand new territory. This has not happened. So we have to, come on, Kira. So as we're navigating, you know, these energies, you have the yin and the yang energy here, these light energies and these dark energies. You are now being asked to look deep within yourself and be true to yourself. And putting yourself in a label, or believing what some of these people are saying, that, you know, you're not good enough, or you're doing the wrong thing, it's just ludicrous. It's just ludicrous. You know, you're vast and you're endless, and you're not supposed to be in a box. You are your own truth, and no one else can tell you your truth, okay? No one else can do that. You have your own guidance to know when you are in your own vibrational alignment and when you aren't. You know, you don't need people telling you who you are and who you aren't. You need people telling you to listen to your heart. You need people to tell you how to recognize your vibrations. If it doesn't feel good, if you don't feel good doing it, it's not good. But to somebody else, it might be good. So we are such a large, vast community of light workers and star children and star seeds, and it doesn't matter what label you give yourself. It really doesn't. It's how you feel about you and how you want to shine your own light to help the world. And if that means you want to read oracle cards, read oracle cards. If that means that you want to connect with your galactic counterparts, connect with your galactic counterparts. And so my message is short today. I pulled some cards, and this one, listening with your heart. All right. I know it's not easy for you guys right now, and I know a lot of you are questioning who you are, where you're going, where you came from, but it's all in here. It's all in here, you guys. You have the answers. And my cat is... So you have the answers, you guys, okay? And you don't need anybody else to tell you who you are or who you aren't. Kira. She's a wonderful cat. She is just loads of love and healing, and she's there all the time for me, and she's here for you guys too. Are you there for everybody, huh? So as you guys are starting fresh, and as you're looking for new answers as to who you are and where you're going with these new vibrational energies, listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. And then the last one I pulled is the Strength card upside down. And again, it's the number 44. 4 is the number of stability, security, structure, and order. And so, everything has its order, everything has its structure. But when you look at 444, as I've been seeing a lot of times, it actually talks about people who fear change, people who are not willing to unlock their spiritual side to help themselves, to help others, and to better the community and raise their vibrations. And this was my answer when I asked my team. I said, what's going on? It seems like lately there's been light and dark, and a lot of the light workers are trapped in between it, and they're navigating these new energies, and a lot of them are searching for answers. And all of a sudden people are coming out and saying, well, if you do this and you do that, then you're not a light worker, and if you do this, then you're on the wrong side of the tracks. There is no wrong side of the tracks. There isn't. You have your own path that you walk, and it's up to you to walk it with strength, dignity, and light. And it's not their choice whether you want to unlock your spiritual gifts. It's your choice. It's your choice. And when the Strength card is reversed, to pay particular attention to your health. It indicates in your body, mind, and spirit needs strengthening. And this is following your vibrations, you guys. This is knowing when you are in spiritual alignment with yourself. All right? It talks about what you need to balance yourself. And that's all you. I can't tell you what you need, but if it feels good, if it makes you smile, if it makes your heart leap for joy, then it's good. Then it's good. And that's exactly where you should be. But a lot of us now, we just need to rest. We need to rest and incorporate all these new energies coming in and just go with the flow. I understand we're going to question things a lot. I understand we're going to question things a lot, but just let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Okay, same with the yin and the yang. You got to flow with it, and you'll know what to do. It says, be strong, facing the reality of your relationship with you at this time, and let go of anything that robs you of your life force, and trust that something better is going to take its place. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You have to know, if these people resonate with you, that's fine. You're on your own journey. If these people don't resonate with you, just throw it away. Throw it away. okay? You are not a label. You're not a label. You don't need to fit into a little box. You're here with your own mission. And whatever your mission is, I wish you well. I wish you blessings. And I wish you love. Namaste.